Immersion blender versus hand mixer. Which one do you actually need? Hey food lovers, today we're settling a kitchen tool showdown that confuses many home cooks. Immersion blender versus hand mixer. Which deserves precious space in your kitchen? These kitchen gadgets might look like cousins, but trust me, they serve completely different purposes. By the end of this comprehensive breakdown, you'll know exactly which one matches your cooking style, kitchen space, and budget. This isn't just about collecting gadgets, it's about making your kitchen time more efficient and enjoyable. Choosing the right tool can transform frustrating prep work into quick, satisfying wins. Whether you're a confident home cook or just beginning your culinary adventures, understanding the crucial differences between these popular tools will upgrade your cooking game instantly. Let's dive into the ultimate kitchen tool comparison: immersion blender versus hand mixer. What is an immersion blender? First, let's clarify what an immersion blender actually is. Also called a stick blender or hand blender, this tool features a long wand with blending blades at the end that you immerse directly into your ingredients. The motorized blades spin rapidly to chop, puree, and blend ingredients right in the container you're using, whether that's a pot, bowl, or measuring cup. Most models are handheld, cordless, or corded, and come with various attachments to expand their functionality beyond basic blending. What is a hand mixer? A hand mixer, on the other hand, is a portable electric mixer with detachable beaters, whisks, or dough hooks. Unlike an immersion blender, it doesn't chop or puree ingredients. Instead, it beats, whips, or mixes them together using rotating attachments. The motor sits in a handheld unit, and the beaters extend down into your mixing bowl. Hand mixers excel at incorporating air into ingredients and creating smooth, consistent batters and doughs without the bulk of a stand mixer. Head-to-head comparison. Now let's compare these kitchen tools across several important categories to help you determine which one might better suit your needs. Functionality and best uses. When it comes to functionality, these tools have very different strengths. An immersion blender excels at pureeing soups directly in the pot, making smoothies in a cup or jar, blending sauces and dressings, creating dips like hummus or guacamole, making mayonnaise and emulsified sauces, crushing ice for frozen drinks, pureeing baby food. A hand mixer is perfect for beating egg whites to soft or stiff peaks, creaming butter and sugar for baking, mixing cake, cookie, and brownie batters, whipping cream, mixing frostings, light dough mixing with dough hook attachments, mashing potatoes for a fluffy texture. The key difference is that immersion blenders cut and puree, while hand mixers incorporate air and combine ingredients without cutting them. Power and performance. Immersion blenders typically range from 200 to 700 watts of power. Higher-end models reach higher speeds that can tackle even tough ingredients like frozen fruits or raw vegetables. Hand mixers generally offer between 100 and 350 watts, with multiple speed settings to handle different mixing tasks. They aren't designed to break down tough ingredients, but instead to thoroughly combine softer ones. For performance comparison, immersion blenders deliver more cutting power, while hand mixers provide more control for gentle mixing tasks. Ease of use. When it comes to ease of use, both tools have their advantages. Immersion blenders are incredibly convenient for quick tasks and one-pot recipes. There's minimal cleanup since you blend right in your cooking vessel. However, they require a firm grip and some strength to control, especially when blending thicker mixtures. Hand mixers are straightforward to use and generally lightweight. They're less splatter-prone than immersion blenders for most tasks. However, they do require a separate mixing bowl, and you'll need to scrape down the sides occasionally. For ergonomics, many users find hand mixers more comfortable for extended use, while immersion blenders are better for quick jobs. Versatility. Both tools can be quite versatile depending on the model and available attachments. Many immersion blenders come with chopper attachments for nuts, herbs, and vegetables, whisk attachments for egg whites and cream, beaker containers for smoothies and smaller tasks, food processor attachments for slicing and dicing. Hand mixers often include traditional beaters for general mixing, whisk attachments for whipping, dough hooks for kneading, storage cases for attachments. The most versatile immersion blenders can replace several kitchen tools, while hand mixers tend to be more specialized for baking tasks. Storage and kitchen space. When kitchen space is at a premium, the size of your appliances matters. Immersion blenders have a slim profile that takes up minimal drawer or cabinet space. Most are around 15 inches long and can be stored vertically in a utensil holder or horizontally in a drawer. Hand mixers are bulkier, especially when you account for the various attachments. However, many modern models come with snap-on storage cases or attachment organizers to keep everything together. For small kitchens, an immersion blender generally wins the space-saving contest, but both are considerably more compact than countertop appliances like full-size blenders or stand mixers. Cleaning and maintenance. Cleanup can make or break your experience with any kitchen tool. Immersion blenders require careful cleaning around the blades. Many have detachable blending wands that are dishwasher safe, but others need to be cleaned by running them in soapy water, unplugged of course. The motor unit should never be submerged. Hand mixers have completely detachable beaters that are typically dishwasher safe. This makes cleanup straightforward, though you'll have more separate pieces to wash. The mixer body just needs a quick wipe down. Overall, hand mixers are generally easier to clean thoroughly, while immersion blenders are faster to rinse off for quick jobs. Price comparison. Both tools are available across a range of price points to fit different budgets. Entry-level immersion blenders start around $20 to $30, with mid-range options between $40 to $80. Premium models with multiple attachments and features can cost $100 to $200. Hand mixers tend to be slightly more affordable, with basic models starting at $15 to $25. Mid-range options with additional attachments typically run $30 to $60, while high-end models can reach $80 to $150. For the best value, look for either tool with the attachments that match your cooking style rather than the highest wattage or most features you won't use. Durability and longevity. When investing in kitchen tools, durability matters for long-term value. Immersion blenders tend to have more components that can wear out, particularly the blades and connection points. Higher-end models with metal construction and replaceable parts will last much longer than budget plastic versions. Hand mixers generally have fewer failure points, with simple beater attachments that rarely break. The most common issue is motor burnout from overuse on heavy doughs, which quality models are designed to handle better. With proper care and use, either tool from a reputable manufacturer should last many years of regular kitchen use. Making your decision. So, which one should you choose? Here's a simple decision guide. Choose an immersion blender if you make a lot of soups, smoothies, or purees. You want to blend directly in cooking pots. You're looking for a multi-purpose tool for chopping and blending. You have limited storage space. You value quick cleanup for daily use. Choose a hand mixer if you bake frequently. Cakes, cookies, meringues. You regularly whip cream or beat egg whites. You need precise control over mixing consistency. You prefer a tool specifically designed for batters and doughs. You want something with simple, dishwasher-safe parts. Do you need both? While they serve different primary functions, there is some overlap between these tools. For many home cooks, having both makes sense because they each excel at different tasks. If budget or space constraints mean choosing just one, consider which cooking tasks you perform most often. A passionate baker would benefit more from a hand mixer, while someone who makes lots of soups, sauces, and smoothies would get more use from an immersion blender. For those starting out, an immersion blender with a whisk attachment offers more versatility than a hand mixer, making it a good first purchase that can be supplemented later. Both immersion blenders and hand mixers have earned their place in the modern kitchen for good reason. They're compact, affordable alternatives to larger appliances that make cooking easier and more efficient. Understanding the strengths and limitations of each tool can help you make the right choice for your cooking style and kitchen setup. Remember, the best kitchen tool is the one that you'll actually use regularly. So consider your most common recipes and cooking habits when making your decision. What do you use more often in your kitchen, an immersion blender or a hand mixer? Share your favorite uses for either tool in the comments below. If you found this comparison helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical kitchen guides and honest product comparisons. Thanks for watching.